Hello, Libras. What's up? This is your you versus me reading, and I'm not putting time on this because when you see it is when you need to see it. And my name's Stella K. Thank you so much for watching my video. I'm kind of messing with my stuff. I just like mowed down on fajitas. That's like my new favorite food because I'm on a pandemic diet because I can't get to the gym. So now I'm like on a huge pandemic diet. Anyways, but fajitas are good. I don't care. That's like the best food in the world. So easy to make too. Like fry it up, chop it up, put it in a fajita tortilla. Good to go. All right. Anyways, so we are going to do your you versus me reading right now. And just remember, it's not going to resonate with everyone. I know this is only my second set of 12, so this is my second go around with you Libras, which you guys are like the nicest people ever. You guys are like completely like diplomatic and idealistic, and you're always trying to make peace with everyone, and you guys are just like friendly. And it's so sweet because you're air signs too, because you're cerebral. And that usually don't get both of those things with cerebral signs. I'm sorry, it's 12:30 at night. I got a day job too. I'm gonna mess up on my words. I promise if you hit the subscribe button and give me a couple weeks, I will be doing so well. Anyways, so I made up my own spread for this. We're gonna do one row for you, one row for your person of interest. Then I'm going to pull two cards from the Sexual Secret Tarot deck for your neutral energies. So why don't we just go ahead and get started on that? I am going to use this deck for y'all. This is my Robert Hansen's deck. I love it. I've had it forever. It shuffles nice. And it always gives me really, really, really good results. I know I just said really a lot. I said like a whole lot. So, and then the bottom of the deck will be like your overall energy. And then I'll pull 6 cards. And we'll see like what's going on with you and your person of interest. You guys can be separated. You can be together. You can be in a situationship. That's a word I just learned because I'm 40 years old. I didn't know that word until like 2 months ago. I was like, what the heck is a situationship? But I got 47 nieces and nephews. I got a 14-year-old son who doesn't use that word because he's a good boy. He don't date yet. Not yet. As far as I know. So if you guys see anything, let me know. But anyways, if you want private readings, go to stellak.com or email me at stellak@yahoo.com and we can get together and do some individual readings and then I can kind of zero in on you. All right, let's cut this bad boy and see what you guys got going on in your situation, relation, unrelation, whatever such. There's too many words now. Excuse me. I just like totally scarfed down a fajita. You got the Page of Pentacles. So when I think about a page, I think about like a text message and somebody just want to give you a little something. So you might want to just be giving something a little something right now. So I'm going to say like maybe since your overall energy for your line, but remember like everything's interchangeable. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But I mean, you could resonate more with the other person's, your person of interest spread, and that's what goes with you. Take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. All right, so we're going to put a card down for your present emotions towards this person, your subconscious feelings. I'm a psychology major, so in my spread, I had to put that. Your obstacles, influence of others, because I believe sometimes we listen to people a little bit too much. Your heart and your gut, you put those together, you listen to your mind, you're going to get the right answer. All right, what should you do and your outcome? Now we're going to do the other person's spread with my Everyday Tarot deck, which is a little harder to shuffle because it's got gold gild on it. And I actually have pretty strong hands. I flip houses during the day. That's why I always think the beauty bloggers, or they call them hacks now, Because, like, if it wasn't for them, like, I wouldn't know how to do my hair and makeup. Like, I'd still be looking like a child of the 80s. I'm in my 40s. You will never know what 40s I'm in. My mom always said over 40. Just say 40s. And nobody needs to know anything else. And just stick with that until, like, you know, you're 80 and, like, people are like, you are not 40. My mom is her age, which I will never share. I don't even think I know her right age. But she's a beautiful woman. And it was just her birthday, so happy birthday, Mama. I love you. You are the light of my life. You light up my life. She's my best friend. All right, let's see what your partner's overall energy is. Okay, we got the hangman. And every time I see the hangman, I go like this because I think it's upside down until I read the bottom. And it's the hangman. So your partner is feeling like a little bit stagnant right now. Like they're not, they're just kind of sitting there, not doing anything, hanging upside down. So they're thinking and just not taking much action, which isn't much fun for you. No action is no fun. But when we see this reading, we might see why they're a little stagnant. So, okay. So we got the present emotions of your person of interest, subconscious feelings, obstacles, influence of others, what you should do, and your outcome. So let's see why this dude's hanging upside down unless he's got a bad back. I would love one of those machines that you hang like upside down, like with the bad back, because my back's killing right now. See, I got a pillow. Not even helping. All right, let's start your reading. Enough about me already. Okay, so we got the Nine of Swords as your present emotions. Why are you in the Nine of Swords? Are you overthinking and staying up at night? You got a little bit of anxiety? What's up with that? Are you really overthinking this relationship so much? Like, maybe, you know, you need to take a sleeping pill or something. Because, like, this is a person that's staying up all night and thinking about things and having anxiety over it. You're way overthinking. Hopefully, I can give you a little bit of clarity and you will feel better after this reading, and you will push the subscribe button and like button because maybe I can help you a little bit. All right, in your subconscious, though, you have the Nine of Cups. So when you have the Nine of Cups, it's wish fulfillment. So maybe you'll sleep better tonight. That's in your subconscious. You may be overthinking and staying up at night, but you know in your subconscious, your life is going to be just fine, and you are going to be just fine in your subconscious mind. I know Libras are like the best people on the planet, but you guys worry about other people too much, and you're entertainers, and you're idealistic, and you're diplomatic, and that's a big deal because you guys want people to get along. You are the peacemakers of the planet. Like, but in your subconscious, you know you're going to get your wish. That's one thing I love about Libras. Like, who fights with a Libra? Seriously. All right, obstacles is the Two of Pentacles. That's a little bit of juggling. Now, while this might be a love reading, it's a you versus them. You know, it doesn't mean career can't pop into this. So you could be juggling people. You could be deciding on if you want another job or something. Or if you want to start a new business. Libras are really, you know, ambitious people. So that could be something you want to do too. But right now you're juggling something. So maybe that's what's keeping you up at night. But, you know, make your decision sooner or later. And get some sleep. Actually, it's really funny because most Libras I know are night owls. Okay, influence of others. You have the Three of Cups. You might be partying a little bit too much. So maybe you're staying up, and then when you go to lay down at night and you had a little too much to drink, you're overthinking. It could be a third party situation, though. You could be seeing a few people, and because you're juggling, you don't know who to pick, but you know, like, you can't keep it up forever. No one can keep that up forever. You have to make a decision, you know, or you could just be having a good time. But since this is a love reading, I'm gonna say this is a third party situation. That's what my intuition says, and that's what these other cards say. Like you have feelings for maybe two people, and you can't decide which one's better for you. You know, but maybe you haven't known them that long. So what are you gonna do? This is the what you should do card. This is the Five of Swords. Now, with the Five of Swords, you got conflict. So when you dump one of these people to be with your person of interest, the one that you are supposed to be with, the one that you are meant to be with, you're going to have conflict. Everyone has conflict, and I know that Libras absolutely hate conflict. You guys love peace. You love making peace. You love being diplomatic. You're idealistic. You're wonderful people. But sometimes we do have to hurt people's feelings, and we have to say no. So to someone, we're going to have to say no so that we can say yes to the one that we love. I love love. That's why I do love readings. All right, and your outcome is judgment. So right there, I mean, that says it all. And at the end of the day, you're going to make a judgment, and you're going to pick who's better for you. That was like, went together so well. Like, I don't even need to clarify. It just like totally like went together like amazingly. Like, I love that when that happens. I mean, my cards, I told you, this deck never fails me. It's amazing. Okay, now we're going to go to the next person's spread, your person of interest. But if you resonate more with this spread, then this is your spread. Let's see what their present emotion is. It's the moon. The moon is ruled by the subconscious. So we're going to have two subconscious cards here. So they're all up in their emotions. When you have the moon, you're just all up in your feels. So whoever it is that you're thinking about more over the other person, if you're a juggler, juggling two people right there, or more, maybe you could be juggling five, who knows? You're a Libra, everybody loves you. They're all up in their emotions right now. And they're thinking about you. They're thinking about you a lot. But let's see what's in their subconscious. It's a Hierophant. This could mean you're just dating a Taurus. The Hierophant can mean a Taurus. But it can also mean that you really admire this person's personality and their drive and their ambition or what they do for a living or their wisdom. That's another thing that the Hierophant can mean. In some places it can mean like marriage or, engagements. But right now I'm not going there because if you're watching a you versus them video, you're in the beginning stages of a relationship. You're not getting married in a week. Hopefully not. People get married in a week, get annulled. They don't even get divorced. So anyways, but, you admire this person and they are very wise and they have a lot to offer. They're the Hierophant. They have a lot to offer. All right, the obstacles is the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords, he's kind of he's so fast going. He's impulsive. He's the fastest knight in the deck. He wants to come in, or she, because a knight can be a she. Remember, we all have feminine and masculine energy within us. So whoever this person is, whether you're a man or a woman watching this, this person, the obstacle is they want to come at you full force and they want to tell you what they feel. And this is probably why the subconscious and the moon's here. They're like, God, I just really want to tell this person what I feel. I'm having all these feelings for them. But it's an obstacle for them because they don't know how to say it maybe. And what I'm feeling really, and this isn't going to touch all of you guys, but not everyone can just go out and have a couple drinks and be mushy. I just feel like this person is very shy. I feel like this person you're dating, or if this resonates more with you, you're shy and you have a hard time telling people how you feel. You know, it's like a difficult thing for you, especially like if you want to say, I love you, or I want to be exclusive with you. Like, this can be a hard thing for this person to do because it's in their obstacles position. The Knight of Swords usually has no problem doing those things, but it's an obstacle for them. So let's remember that. All right, influence of others is the Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands, everyone that's watched my 2 videos knows that wands mean the phallic. And when I think of the Knight of Wands, I think it's kind of like my player card. Like, so maybe they have options too. This person obviously has options. And they could just be rushing in too, also. But I think maybe they're a little shy with everyone. And they would feel really bad. Like, they would have a really hard time, like, telling anyone no, because they don't want to hurt someone's feelings. That's the feeling I'm getting off this row, is a very sensitive person that just wants to be kind to everyone and just has a hard time saying no, no matter what the subject is. That's what I feel with this. All right, the what they should do position is the Hermit. They need to go inside and think. The Hermit, it means wisdom. It means, you know, you're taking some time to be by yourself. So if your person is, or one of your people, you little players, is taking some time to be by themselves, they're just trying to figure it out and how to make everything like as smooth and easy as possible so everyone at the end of the day is happy. Because this feeling I'm getting off, the vibe I'm getting off this person is just like very kind and sweet. Like, I'm just feeling a very sweet person. Like, that's what I'm feeling. All right, and then your outcome, or what do you want out of this, is the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is like people that belong together. You can say soulmate or twins. Soulmates, I believe, are people that just teach you lessons. Twins, I believe, are people that have met each other over lifetimes, but don't always last a lifetime. Like, if you're going to see them in the next lifetime, then you guys still have lessons to learn from each other. But these are just 2 people that really love each other. So, I mean, that's a pretty amazing reading. Like, it's pretty amazing. But I'm going to say this bottom, if you resonated with this top, with your judgments, and needed to feel like what you need to do, and your 2 of Pentacles, and you're staying up late with your 9 of Swords, the person that you need to pick is the one that's like shy and sweet. Because this is like the sweetest little row I've ever gotten in my life. Like, they are very sensitive people. So be kind to them. Okay? All right. So you decide which one resonates with you the most. You know you the best. All right. I'm just going to pick 2 cards from my magical secret sexual deck for neutral energies to see how you guys would match that way. And then we're going to call this one a day. This was a sweet little reading. I mean, I have never, you know what? It just seems like you guys can be kind of a little bit like the perfect couple. I mean, even if you're little players, I mean, you both are taking the time to make good decisions. The top wants to go a little faster. The bottom's going to go a little slower and be a little shyer. But I really do believe opposites attract. I don't think that 2 people that are alike get along, because their opinions will bash on different things. I really think opposites attract. I really do. I know that when I shuffle this big deck of cards, like, the camera might shake a little bit because I have it attached to the table. I'll try to be a little better this time. Okay, that was a little bit better. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck, and I'm going to take the bottom card, and that will be the first card of your neutral energy, and then the second one I will pull from the top. And what do we got here? We got the Queen of Swords. So both of you obviously need to cut someone out. See, she's dressed. In a lot of these cards, she's not dressed. But she's like, she's looking in the mirror and she's thinking of one person. And she's like, do I need to cut that one out? Do I keep him or do I cut him out? And I think that's what you're going through right now. And I think the other person might be too. But she's going to be a little sweeter, or he is going to be a little sweeter about it. But somebody's got to get cut out of the situation for you guys to come into union. Okay, and then we're going to take the top one off here. And we have the wheel. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, if you have kids under 18 right now, which I label this video as for no one under 18, because it can get a little nasty. The Wheel of Fortune. It's going in your favor. It's upright. There's 3 women there. So if you have teenage boys, kick them out of the room right now. They're there. They're all happy. And they're just waiting to see which one you're going to pick. And I wish I had like a deck like this that was men. Because I know like a lot of women watch these. And like there would be 3 men there. And which one are you going to pick? So I think that kind of all meshed together nicely. This was actually the cleanest reading I've ever had, where it just went really smooth. But I want these to be pretty short and smooth. I don't want to take up 45 minutes of your day right now, because I'm going to be doing monthlies and weeklies, and then I'm also going to be doing sexual readings a couple times a month when I have time. Okay. My name's Stella K, and like I said, go to stellak.com if you want to read a little bit more about me and book a reading. And you can also just email me at stellaktarot, or sorry, even I keep saying it wrong. People are never going to find me. stellaktarot.com is my website. I'm sorry, it's after midnight and I'm really tired. stellaktarot@yahoo.com is my email if you would like a personal reading. So all the information is below. All the information about the decks I use is below. I hope you guys have a great week. And this was sweet reading, but I should have known it was Libras. Like, you guys are the easiest people to deal with. Every Libra I know, I love, and you're also very good looking people, so I love it. All right. You guys have a great week, and I love you. Thank you for watching this video. Please hit the subscribe button and the like button. I am on YouTube, so I have to say those words. Hit it right now. Go. I'm gonna give you 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, hit. All right. Thank you.